I would, I'm just going to tell you, that's not a real picture, and that's not the real name, but everything else is right here. Who lives in the state of Washington? Raise your hand. Half a dozen people? These folks live in Oak Harbor. They live in Oak Harbor, Washington. They came to a workshop. I do a workshop for, I was talking to Charles about this last night. Some of the things that we do to find people with big hearts is we talk to the donor base of big 501c3s. You know what a 501c3 is? And so we did an engagement for a little Midwest college in Michigan that has a whole lot of donors all over the country. And they did a donor event in Seattle a few years back, and these folks were in the room. These folks were in the room. They were a donor to this little Midwest college in Michigan. And here's what happened. So, now, why did I choose that particular college to do a workshop for? Because they matched my value system. And the ability to converse. I'm not going to say that people that don't match my value system don't deserve this, but I think I can communicate better with those who do. And maybe I can align someone else that has better values matched to those other organizations. I think so. I can refer them along. Not even name, I can refer them. They attended the workshop just a few years ago. I'm going to go quickly on this, but start observing there's charitable intent, there's charitable enthusiasm that takes place, there's some tools I can talk about them. Oh, there also happens to be some life insurance. How about that? 2 children, 4 grandchildren. The desire to reduce the state tax exposure, gets the family, gets the charity. But they didn't know what they didn't know. They just know that they want, but they had no idea how to go about doing this. Now I'm going to tell you, this is a true statement. The man at the time was husband and wife. He was 72 and she was 70 at the time. No college education. Came right out of high school, went right into the tire business. For those that live in the Northwest, everybody ever heard of Les Schwab? He owned 5 or 6 of them. And he had no college education. None. And I can tell it bugged him, because even though his balance sheet, you guys would drool over his balance sheet, he still felt a little bit inadequate in terms of his conversation style. And he's very active in his Rotary Club and other things, but no college education. Well, boy, did he know how to build wealth, because he lived on some principles. Spend below your means, frugality, debt is a 4-letter word. Keep going on and on and on principles of building wealth. Principles of building wealth are not difficult if you don't think it has to be snazzy. It can be very boring over 40 years, and it happens. He's one of 2 guys. So he was giving, he and his wife gave maybe $1,000 or $2,000 a year to this little school in South Central Michigan. But they just had a sense that maybe they could do more. So here we go. Charity government heirs, there's their plan by default. On the left, that is them. Okay? When I first met them, they had 26% of the balance sheet going into the tax bucket. You didn't know. Okay? This is at death, by the way. What happens at death? Nothing going into the charitable bucket, they have 99, and the heirs get 74, which is fine. But the red slice kind of plugged in. And the lack of the green slice, which is the charitable piece, also plugged in. That's not who they were. Well, over a period of about a year and a half, we moved it from the left to the right. And by the way, those numbers are a little bit outdated now. Today, the red's gone. There is no red. And the green is about 24%. Oh, by the way, the pie is 125%. Remember this? They're 125%. Is insurance there? Yes. Are there other things there? Yes. So are you conversant about the entire balance sheet so that when we walk through, oh, big aha, all gifts come from the same place. I'm talking charitable gifts now. They all come from the same place. They all come from the balance sheet. People say, I give cash. That's on the balance sheet. That's an asset. It's on the balance sheet. Yeah. Oh, I give my stock directly. That part is the balance sheet. I'm going to give my usual shades. That's on the balance sheet. Every gift ever given to charity came off of the personal balance sheet of the donor. Always. How many 501c3 development officers have never seen the balance sheet of their donor? Answer, about 99.9%. They've never seen it. All they do is say, thank you very much for your lead gift of $5,000, and they have no idea that a $50 million balance sheet sits behind it. Happens all the time. That's why we work with 501c3, because they feel inadequate to talk about their donor's balance sheet. I don't. We have to. Their job. He had about a $14 million balance sheet. As we looked through it, part of the reason that we had that red slice on the left is he had a policy, old, very cash heavy, that he owned personally. Owning your own insurance and estate planning, is that a good idea? No. So we reconfigured. So I do something called insurance portfolio management. We want to manage your portfolio consistent with your changing lifestyle. Because of the 5 words in the middle of that card, how many of those can stand still? None of them. They're all moving, all the time. So do we need to be adept to having conversations on changing balance sheets? Of course. So what we did, we reconfigured that asset, and we surrendered it in this case, and there's a tax associated with that surrender. We created a new one about 5 times the death benefit, 5 times. Owned directly by the children. Wow, why don't we do that? Well, we don't have to do an island. So we have a huge amount of trust inside of the family, and the children are on board. Why do we need an island? 7 children on it. They don't want it correctly. Islands are used for trusts. So we want to go higher. Why do trusts companies exist? Because starting about 100 to 120, 130 years ago, the trust factor inside of families started to deteriorate. So people created a business called a trust company because the family couldn't trust itself. Isn't that unfortunate? Now, still big business today because of the brokenness inside of families, which does not need to be there. We see family healing happen all the time. Okay, well, he bought a policy. Oh, by the way, that was the right thing to do. He didn't even feel it. The commission was about $80,000. Just doing the right thing. I can't even remember the carrier. Oh, it was nationwide. Is nationwide here? No, but not. On his balance, this is the fun stuff, though. He had an asset for $1. Why do you have this asset on your $14 million balance sheet for $1? He said, Al, I put it there as a whole card and not forget it. I said, what is it? Tell me about it. He said, well, we owned this asset a while back, and technically, we kind of own it, but we're not really going to own it until something happens. It's owned by a trust, and there's a beneficiary of that trust, and there's an income beneficiary, and that person's still alive, but we don't really get past title until that person dies. But we've already signed the paperwork, just that when that person dies, we will own it. And the price has already been determined, the asset has been determined. What is it? $2 million. But it's not technically mine right now. But it is. And on the other side, he's already sold it on the other side, so he's in the pass-through. So it's going to be sold to him, it's going to be sold over here in a matter of days when this person dies. I said, how old is that person? He's 90. Let's do some calculations and maybe understanding what the tax effect will be when that person dies. You're going to owe it title, you're going to receive it, you're going to sell it, and we quantify it. There was tax associated with it. And I said, how much of that money do you need for yourself? Thinking about the 3 buckets. Charity, tax, people. He says, maybe half. Probably not even half, but at least $1 million of that I need, at least $1 million. Well, that was a few years ago. That person died a few years ago. And this transaction took place. And $2 million flowed in. And he gave 7 digits to that little college in South Central Michigan. And they didn't even know. They didn't know it was coming because they're used to receiving this $1,000 or $2,000. We got $1 million check because we spent time that asked about a $1 asset that month. Oh, and by the way, you got some more. You know what a Schwab charitable fund is? You put another $600,000 in the Schwab EAF. So that's the charitable giving fund going forward. So this, I said about pictures. Where's all the numbers? Where's all the text on the page? No, it's just pictures. Just pictures. Now, there's numbers behind that. But they understand the pictures. And today, the one on the right is about 140%. It is 74% blue and 26% green today. And there is no red. Living life joyfully in Oklahoma. I want to do one. If the one we're going to find, try and get the other one. This is a lady and a daughter that came to me about 5 years ago and found out about our workshop, and I didn't even know that she was planning on coming. We're getting ready to start. She walks in and just sits down, and I know who she is because we had met her before about a year or so. Her name is Sue. I said, Sue, golly, I didn't know you were coming today. We got a bunch of advisors around here, and she's not an advisor. She's not. She said, I'll sit down and we'll talk about it. So she did. And she basically heard everything that Bob, you heard a couple of weeks ago. I got a call from her 2 weeks afterwards. She said, I want to come see you. I have 5 trusts in the Spirit Reminder, and I don't understand any of them. Chances are you've got clients out there that trust right now that don't understand. So another big aha I give my clients, and I mean it. If you don't understand it, don't sign it. I mean it. If you don't understand it, don't you dare sign it. Until the person on the other side of the table that is telling you that you need to sign it explains it to your satisfaction. And if they haven't, then you do sign it. A lot of times legal documents are this thick. Show me the pictorial, please, Mr. Attorney. I understand this thing is 96 pages long. Show me your 1-page flow chart that describes what it does. And put numbers in the boxes. I want to see it before she signs. Before she signs. This lady came to me, and this is her story. She's given me permission to share her story. She grew up in Connecticut. Who's Connecticut? They owned a private island offshore. Owned it. She grew up in mega wealth. Really wealth. In the 50s and 60s. And this is actually her with her siblings in 1956. She is the one on the right. She's the one on the right. Today she's 67 years old today. Lives in my neck of the woods in Bellevue, Washington. She came to me that day and said, I don't understand these trusts. And I'm not very good at this, but I think it's in here. Reviewed all existing planning elements and documents because she didn't understand them. Oh, when I found out who's your advisors? She told me her attorney was. I knew him, he's in my Rotary Club. And who's your CPA? I know him too, he's in my Rotary Club. And her 1040 literally is 2 inches thick. Literally is 2 inches thick. And her AGR on page 1 was, and still is, 7 digits. 7 digits. And she lives off a moderate $250,000 or $300,000 a year. And she got 7 digits rolling in every year. And her CPA, who I know, gives no tax counsel on what to do with it. Because he didn't know where her heart was. Is there a question on the CPA exam to understand the passionate desires of your client? Yeah, question 26. No. They're not taught that. Are they is it on the bar exam? How? Describe to me how you determine what your clients care for, where they give the time and money. It's not on the bar exam, I don't think. How important is the people that are not getting that counsel in the office of their traditional advisors? And I know both these guys. And they're good advisors. Defensive. Pretty close to the best. They know the tax code inside and out. So what good is it doing it because you've got a philanthropic client and nobody's giving them advice? Anyway, same, look familiar? That was her starting point. I can't put the numbers, I don't have permission to share numbers. But 44% of her balance sheet, and it's a significant 8-digit balance sheet, nearing 9 digits. And that was her plan. And I said, okay, we went through this exercise. She said, I'd like to work toward the 30070. Can we work toward the 30070? I said, sure. Let me ask you a whole bunch more questions. We took her through the legacy question with her daughter. Her daughter is 29 years old, sat in the meeting with us. She's a single mom. Each shared, and over a period of time, we all agreed that we're going to work towards that. And today, after phase 1, We're on phase 2 now. Phase 1 is the right. Oh, that's 122%. Oh, okay. We've got the, oh, guess what? The 50% over on the right side in hard dollar numbers is bigger than the 56% on the left. Because it's a bigger pie. It's a bigger pie. When people use life insurance to pass down wealth to family or to charities, is it on the balance sheet? No, it's not on the balance sheet. But it's in that pie right there. Okay, so what's the tax piece on it? 0. So, she did it. Okay, we go quickly because I'm getting a high sign back here. As we looked at her portfolio, she had $40 million in petroleum stocks. $40 million. And her advisor in New York, who I got on the phone, family advisor for years here, that was family money. We don't sell the family holdings. Dad would roll over his grave. Well, Dad's not going to pay tax bill. Okay. Well, we just don't touch that because of the blah, blah, blah. I said, wait a minute. Is it prudent to have 2/3 of your portfolio of petroleum stocks? Is that prudent? And the basis was very low. It's very low. And she's charitably minded, and she's paying too much in income taxes. Charitable remainder unit trusts. We did one for $10 million in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Oh, she bought this thing called life insurance bond for $10 million. Premium was $336,000. She doesn't even feel it because the increased income off the CRT to $600,000. Doesn't feel it. So the point being here, and it's not a function of the numbers. It could be a $36,000 premium with an increase of $60,000. Take off 0. The principles are still the same. If we can help people position their balance sheet to free up something to go that was going to go into the red box, now it's not going to go there. It's going to go into the green box, which it will, and we're going to give you more income so that you can make it up with a wealth replacement trust to support your daughter with $10 million in there. 2 different companies. I think one of those companies is in the room. Show me how to do it. Oh, we did it. So anyway, that's where we can use open-ended value conscious tools, exercises that help guide people into their desired future. Because I'm not here to say that any one of these is right or wrong. That's not my job. Our job is to see if they're out of alignment. And the vast majority of the people that have the plan by default are out of alignment. Virtually every one of them is out of alignment. And they don't know it because you're not telling them. Okay, I'm going to wrap up so I'm getting the high sign. So anyway, pictorial. Today we're on phase 2. Phase 2, when we're all done, it's going to be 140%. The red bar is going to be down to about 12. And it's going to be about 140%. I just said that. We don't have time for my third one, but I want to just go to some principles. But you see how we can communicate in pictures. Communicate in pictures. Now, do we have massive spreadsheets behind this? Of course we do. Of course we do. That's what I talked about with the CPA and the attorney. The client never even sees them. They just see the pictures. And they understand the increased cash flow and the decreased income taxes. So you're going to see some of this one we just finished up last year, and these folks are in the room. They are in the room. $10 million of survivors, $140,000 premium, all commissionable. Took about 8 months. Because of their understanding of what they could do. So I'm going to wrap up with some ideas. And for those of you that want the slides, let me know, bring your cards. I've also got a reading list. For those that want to enter into this, Charles and I had a wonderful conversation last night about how do you enter into this field. There's some great books out there. I have a book list that I'd be glad to give to anybody, including anybody that's very, very serious, and because Charles gave me to it, I'm going to give him one. The top book just got published last week. This is it. I'm one of the authors. And it's about the whole subject of preparing heirs for their distribution. It's all about the relational piece. And Charles, you get one. Or someone else decides who wants the other one. So we're going to wrap up. Last slide here, just because Todd's back there giving me the high sign. Values-based. When you did the values exercise, how many people say fear? Yeah, how many people are living it? Someone did say love. I heard love here. Absolutely. So here we are. You guys are on this side. Here's the takeaways. Ask good questions. Listen well. Your success is not going to be built on the presentations you make and the statements that you make. It's going to be based on the power of your questions. Everything is based on the power of your questions. And listen well. Engage in client story. Engage your clients in where they're using all the senses. They're kinesthetic, they're writing things, they're talking, they're reading. If you can engage all the senses when you work with your clients, the more you're going to be successful in outcomes that they're going to flourish. I'm in the business of flourishing families. That's why I exist. I believe in families that flourish. And many that have very big values are not flourishing. Become a collaborative advisor. I work with anybody around the United States of America. Anybody, including Hawaii. All can anyone do. And share client stories. Our clients learn from stories. They learn from hearing what other people are doing, and it's not technical, it's real, it's human. Hope you got some of that today. And with that, I'm thinking 2 minutes over. I'm going to stop. It's time to move on, but I thank you very much